All right. Today I'm going to show you how to edit audio in our online audio editor, the free online audio editor. Again, it's only a single track audio editor, so we can only put together dialogue and we can't put effects under it. That we can do in programs like Audacity or GarageBand, but in these online programs, they're not powerful enough. I think it would crash the browser because it is doing a lot of work. So what you have to do is go into the folder. um, I have a folder in here called practice files in case you do want to practice and do exactly what I do. I don't think you have to. I don't think it's that difficult, but it's available for you. The first thing I want you to notice is most of the sounds that you will find recorded from your phone are going to be .aiff files. Don't ask me what that stands for. I have no idea. I didn't look it up before the video, but you're going to need to convert these into MP3s to make them usable on the AudioMass editor. So all you have to do, very simple process, download it back from the folder. Probably if you put it in from your phone, it'll just say .aiff, and then on your laptop, take it and download it. So you can just go down to the download button. And I'm going to download all this stuff to my desktop just to make it easier to find for me for the purpose of the video. But wherever your downloads go, they also go to your downloads folder. Oops, it's behind my screen sharing thing. And then I know that I'm also going to be working with, these two audio files. So I'm just going to go ahead and download these right away too. Audio file 1 and audio file 2. Again, if you're working with files that you recorded from your phone, you're going to have to convert these yourself. I'm going to just take you through the conversion of this spooky sound file, but imagine that these are all .aiffs too. So what you have to do, there are AIF to MP3 converters online, so you can just search AIF to MP3. The first one does not work in veronaschools.org. The second one does, freeconvert.com. So you could also just click in, www.freeconvert.com and then find the right page. But on this AIF to MP3 converter, you choose your files. I said I put them in desktop, so I know where they are. And I don't need to convert the MP3 files because those already work. I do need to convert my .aiff. So I'm going to open that up. I want to convert it to MP3. You could also convert it to a .wave. Those also work on AudioMass as well, but MP3 tends to have a nicer quality. And convert to MP3, and all of a sudden it's done. Oh, it's not done yet. And now you can download your MP3, and it'll just take you right there. And then again, I'm just dragging them to my desktop so I can find them easily for later. So once you're all done with that, you don't need to convert anymore. You go to audiomass.co, up here. And then it'll take you to a website that looks like this, which is we'll say it's a limited suite audio editor. It definitely doesn't do everything that a normal audio editor would do. But the good news is it can do it all from your browser. Kind of weird to have my little, I wonder if you see this. I'm dragging around my Screencastify toolbar, and I don't know if it actually picks up or not. So drag and drop audio file in this window. So again, our goal is to connect our different dialogue files together to make one continuous scene. So what we need to do here, I'm going to just make my screen a little bit smaller and get rid of all this other work I'm doing. Get rid of all, oh man, I got a lot of things open. So what you want to do, so let's say I'm going to try to join audio file 1 and audio file 2. So I click in audio file 1, and now we have our first audio file, and you can see it in the waveform. I don't think you can hear this. I think when I share my screen, it only shows you the screen. But that's one piece of dialogue, right? So what I can do here is navigate through it. This is actually the full file, right? It's an 8-second file, so I can see the whole thing. There's a little bit of a dead space in the beginning, so what I'm going to do is clip that off. I can highlight a section, and it's as simple as if you want to hit cut section, you could. You can also just press the delete button, and oh, never mind. That's Audacity. So you have to hit the cut section button, and then you can see we don't want all of this dead space killed, right? Sometimes that's an actor's choice. Sometimes that's what the scene calls for. But certainly at the beginning, a lot of people usually have dead space right when they start to record something. And then what we can do, we go over here and we hit File, and we hit Load from Computer. And we go back to my desktop, and I see audio file 2. I load in audio file 2, and it says append file to existing track. So my option is add into existing, open an entirely new track, or cancel the whole procedure. I want to add into existing. And now, as easy as that, it's extended my window. See how my window goes from 0, 0 all the way up to 12, well, really like 13 seconds now. It has added right here at the old end mark, it has added the new file to it. So what I want to do is I want to listen. I want to listen, see if it sounds natural, see if there's too much pause in between. Again, a lot of times people have extra silence at the beginning of a track when they record it. If the pause is perfect, I am done, and I can add in the next line. If the pause is a little too long, I can trim it how I see fit, cut the section, and then all I have to do is, rinse and repeat. File, load I'm sorry. What did I do? Well, you know what I meant. File, load from computer, load your next audio file, and keep adding them on. And this is why we've numbered our files, right? When the sound effect will play underneath something, we can skip past that. But if a sound effect gets, like a gunshot gets put into it, we can continue to add, put a gunshot in, and then next file. Put a sound effect in, door creak, then next line. So it's pretty easy, and it's actually a pretty fast process once you're done converting all the files. And that's it.